What is up, everybody? Long time no see. Yes, there's a jack in front of the Z because Kansai, great not fearful, lovely Kansai has hooked us up with some wheels. I know this is very different for you guys, but shot a video, met up with homie Vicente. Wasn't a homie at first, it was just some guy who DM'd me on Instagram. It was like, yo, word of mouth, there's been, word that, you drive pretty dope. And I was like, yeah, so we met up, we shot the video. I'll put a quick little snippet of it. Yeah, and then we ended up talking, and here we are with all these wheels. I'm test fitting these new sizes. They're 18 by 10 and a half, plus 25. So with the wheel turned, it clears. Usually I run, well, not usually, but before I had an 18 by 9, plus 0, but I was able to run the 18 by 10 and a half, and it clears the tie rod pretty nicely. And one of my biggest concerns was whether or not the wheel would be coming up to here. But other than that, it's pretty sick. I'm gonna jack up the car, straighten up the wheel, because when I had it lined up with the fender, it is perfect. I wasn't that happy with the fitment before, but after getting different wheel size and offset, I like it a whole lot more. So give me a second. Okay, so car is magically lowered again. But yeah, here it is. I'm pretty stoked with how it lines up. I don't know about you guys. I think that's a money shot right there. That is money. And I'm gonna be going back to how it was with the VQ car, a little bit of stretch. Here's what it looked like before with the 18 by 9.5. It tucked in a little bit too much for me. This 18 by 9.5 plus 22. So obviously some of that gap is gonna be corrected. Same thing with the rear. So we're gonna be having 10.5s in the back. I'm not too worried because of offset, but it should be way better. Obviously, we have more wheels. We're gonna be running the Hankook Aventus V2s. Again, RS4 Sports, I believe. I love them, they're fantastic. I know I showed you the E92 you guys saw on Instagram already. We'll be running the Kansai tandems on here. And these are also 18 by 10.5 plus 22. And basically we're gonna be running 5120 to 5114 adapters, which should give me the same results as that one. But we are cutting it pretty close with the HVK kit. I mean, when it's lowered, it'd be dope. Also, I will be running Fortune Autos as well in this car. After talking, working things out, we came up with something fantastic. Because as you guys know, I run Fortune on this car, so I'll be running Fortune Autos also on this guy. Definitely gonna be making a move on this car. Definitely gonna be cleaning up my mess as well as some of Kevin's stuff, because you can see those are Jay-Z cam covers. This is Kevin's 2JZ. He does not know what he's gonna put inside of it yet, but definitely I know you guys are gonna want to see that soon. We already have the transmission for this. Definitely gonna work out adapter plate. I don't know, I'm really impatient. I might get a PMC Motorsports adapter plate. I might just pull the trigger, go get a 5.3, just hook it up, run it with a Holley Terminator, and just rock out with it. But I am trying my absolute best to be patient with this car. Currently, I was waiting for, what's it called? The wheels to come in for the E46. Because on that car, they're going to be running the Kansai Astros. I don't know what it is about these wheels. At first, I'm not going to lie, I was not a fan of them. But they really did grow on me. Probably wasn't a fan because I wasn't used to this style. But it's new and it's different. So I can appreciate it. I like it. It's pretty sick. But yeah, I mean, it's like the Supra. I'm gonna call out every single one of you guys who have a 400 and a 500 credit score that wanted to get an MK5 Supra, and when it didn't look like an MK4, you're like, oh my God, I'm never gonna get it. To be honest, you guys would get it if you could, because now you guys are the same fanboys who want the car. And even though you made fun of it being a BMW, Toyota did that for that reason, because you guys who couldn't even get the car wanted to be a certain way, but you weren't even gonna get the car. So shout out Toyota for making a smart move and making the MK5 Supra the way it is. And same thing with Kansai. They throw out these wheels. They are different. They are also classic, but they also still have a fresh, sporty look to them that I really do appreciate. And they look sick on the car. So definitely, I'm going to put a link to the full video of me street driving this car, if you guys haven't seen it, with these wheels featuring on it. And it's pretty sick. But other than that, I'm pretty stoked. If these Astros come in time, I will throw them in. But got to get some tires. I'm mounted up on the E46. But for now, here's the E92, the Eurofighter with the Kansai tandems. And we will have more updates for this real soon. But yeah, that is the big reason this thing is not on the ground, because I tried cutting the spring and obviously that didn't work. I can't put the knuckle up to put the tie rod in. But later, once we get that situated, we should be fine, should be good to go. And I'll be giving you guys updates soon. But for now, that's about it. I'll be updating you guys on events that I'll be doing real soon. But I think this is pretty cool for now. So later, deuces, love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, I lied. That was not the end of the video. Okay, I ended up putting tires on the 18 by 10.5 plus 22, and it is so much better. I love it. I'm pretty stoked about how the fitment is. Yeah, definitely looks that much better. Thank you, Chris Sempak, for the teal center caps. I think that is also a lovely touch. Yeah, definitely. Oh, the house is so dirty. I'm definitely gonna go run out, get some food. I haven't eaten all day, and go for a drive, and maybe I'll do a B-roll. I don't know. I've never done B-rolls, but maybe I'll try a B-roll. But we're going to Shake Shack. But other than that, deuce. I'm pretty stoked on the fresh fitment. We're going to get some food. I did say we're going to Shake Shack, but that is a million times better and finally lines up with the Fender. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to end it here. Get some food. Get some grub. But I'm going to be drifting on these. Come on, look at the teal caps. They're so sick. But I'm stoked. So again, later.